There is a small humble art studio hiding in Tianjin Profit Science and Technology Park. This man, Ding Anhui, is the owner of the studio. Born in 1957 in Bengbu, Anhui Province, he is one of the first masters of arts and crafts in Anhui and the founder of Hui-style jade carving in China. Influenced by his mother, Ding Anhui was interested in jade carving since childhood. In 1976, he started an apprenticeship in a jade carving factory. In just 3 months, he finished a year of work. Jade materials from other places made him curious about the world outside of his hometown. At 28 years old, with money he had saved from his salary of 22 yuan a month, and without hesitation, he set out for Hotian, the home of China's most famous jade.
I was looking around, touching and feeling different stones. At last, I picked up this stone and asked the old man the price. The old man told me it's a super nice stone and worth 300 yuan. Oh my, I felt dizzy when I heard him. Because this is a piece of Yangzhi jade, it should be worth more than 10 million yuan today. I was carrying about 70 kilograms jade pebbles on my back, so I bought the stone and didn't think much. It took me nearly 20 days to make a big jade piece using the stone, and it was sold for 22,000 yuan.
Ding Anhui has been chosen work materials from an extensive range based on his fascination for all kinds of stones. Perhaps for an artist, the thing he really cares about is never the material, but what he has reflected on the piece of work.
Without cutting and polishing, jade is just a stone with its natural beauty. An artist needs all his experience and accomplishment on culture and art to reveal not only the natural color and God-given texture, but also humanistic charm of a jade pebble.
Such a magical creation process is Ding Anhui's regular everyday work. So many ordinary-looking jade materials have been transformed just like that.
This marine chalcedony is from Madagascar. I made it into a Chinese ink washing painting. The different shades of color can best portray a beautiful lotus pond under moonlight. This is a harmonious family. You see the happiness on the face of an old Oriental man. This is exactly what we said to interpret the natural beauty of the material.
Every year during summer, Ding Anhui leaves his Beijing studio and spends 3 months in Tianjin. This hidden corner in a busy city gives him the rare quiet time of the year for an artistic creation.
I used the form of painting and calligraphy to show the rhythm and prospect. This is the sun and this is the moon. Look at the logo. Part of the Jin character looks like water waves. Water comes from the sea, representing fortune and auspiciousness. The small logo contains joy and wonder.
Jade means wonderful and noble in people's mind, but jade carving is not always as marvelous as a final work scene.
We use all sorts of tools, as they are brushes to painters, from cutting the stone open to polish the final details. The tiny engraving details disappeared after being sprayed with water, so working with it only depends on the artist's feeling and techniques. The tools or methods don't take masterpieces.
40 years devoted to jade carving, more than 600 pieces of jade carving works have brought Ding Anhui a lot of honor. Each deliberate move of carving knife is filled with adherence and passion the artists have been holding since the beginning. TJTV World.